I'm here today with the Akai MPK Mini, an incredible MIDI controller that's not only versatile for any skill level and player, but also incredibly budget friendly. Let's jump in. Okay, so let's get into the basics here. We have 25 keys. They are probably about half the size of normal keys, and they are unweighted, but they do have a nice feel to them, a nice flex. Good for playing some synth lines, something like that. So overall, pretty good. On the side here, we have USB-B. I'm running this USB-B to USB-C into my laptop right now. There's also a sustain pedal input on the back, which is great. You'll notice 8 pads up here, 8 different knobs. There's different banks and pad controls on the MIDI that you can control, as well as a program select over here, so you can choose different programs to run. There's an arpeggiator joystick over here, which is kind of fun. I like using that to manipulate samples in Logic and the like. There's also some on and off triggers here. This is on and off for the arpeggiator, as well as tap tempo. There's different octave select keys. You can see I'm going up here to 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then bringing them down. And I got 0 off. We also have different note repeat buttons, so really just a lot of variety. You'll see some of my notes up here. I use this pad pretty regularly to control a lot of my MIDI sounds in main stage, as well as when I'm on the road in the hotel room. This is kind of my go-to rig for writing. It just gives me quick access. Only thing I wish it probably had was maybe a couple faders on it or something. That might be one of my only things that I wish there was present on here, but all around really versatile product. It only weighs, gosh, probably a pound, and they make a nice little case that comes with it too. So it all packs up really nice, very portable, great to travel with, and really just an all-around wonderful product. All right, we're here in main stage. You'll see I have the Akai all plugged in here, some outputs coming out there. You'll notice I play with 2 keyboards. The one down here is my fully weighted 88 key, and then up here I use the Akai Mini to control all my patches, as well as maintain pads and some drone sounds that I want to trigger from main stage. If you remember on my earlier spot of the video, you'll notice those pad in and pad out markers I have on there. I use that to delay the sustain pedal and actually to leave an infinite sustain on. So I have the parameters all set to trigger that, and a really fun way to manipulate this. I can do patch up and down by hitting some of these keys, as well as using the knobs here to control these faders. If I wanted to go to different banks, though, I could have these control different things. You just got to always remember where you are. Same with octave controls. Everything works just as to be had here. This one's on this patch. I got it mapped here to this grand piano, the joystick. So really just a fun way to dive in and use this to manipulate MIDI and control your samples. So that's the Akai MPK Mini. I think it's an incredible tool. I bring it with me pretty much everywhere. The other thing I love about it is just it becomes my all-in-one controller. So it doesn't matter which gig, which location, which place I play at. If there's a house keyboard or whatever, I can use that for my main keyboard down here. Bring the Akai. I still get all reference to my controllability with MainStage, and it's just a really incredible tool. So that's the Akai MPK Mini, an incredible versatile tool for musicians, for artists, for gigging, for traveling, for writing beats on the go. I've even used this in a coffee shop before to write a beat with some headphones in. So incredibly light, versatile tool to help power your music creation. Would highly recommend it. And thanks for watching.